Very good morning. You're watching Today in Parliament with me, Aishwarya Kapoor. Here are the headlines. Further discussion slated in the Lok Sabha on the Rafale jet deal. Discussion slated under Rule 193. Lower House slated to discuss national calamities under the same rule. Private members' resolution on welfare of widows in Rajya Sabha. Further discussion slated on resolution moved by Tiruchi Siva. Amar Shankar Sable's resolution on formulating national policy for regularizing unauthorized colonies, slums and jhuggi clusters also in the upper house. An Aadhaar and Other Laws Amendment Bill 2018 in Lok Sabha's list of business. Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad to also move Personal Laws Amendment Bill 2018 and New Delhi International Arbitration Centre Bill 2018. Today is the day for private members' legislative business in both houses. In the Rajya Sabha, there will be further discussion on private members' resolutions moved by members. 6 members have moved private members' resolutions over multiple issues. And in the Lok Sabha too, there is private members' legislative business listed. Apart from that, in the government's agenda for the day are the Companies Amendment Bill 2018, the Aadhaar and Other Laws Amendment Bill 2018 and the New Delhi International Arbitration Centre Bill 2018, the Personal Laws Amendment Bill 2018, the Dentists Amendment Bill 2017 and the National Medical Commission Bill 2017. The Lok Sabha is also slated to take up further discussion on the Rafale jet deal issue. The discussion is slated under Rule 193 in the lower house. The discussion could not be taken up on Thursday due to continuous disruptions. The issue was raised by Congress's Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday. Members of several parties participated in the discussion. The Congress has been demanding a JPC on the deal. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley also took part in the debate on Wednesday, rejecting demand for a JPC probe. And also in the Lok Sabha, discussion under Rule 193 is slated on natural calamities in various parts of the country, particularly in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, with special reference to cyclones Gaja and Titli. Bhartrihari Mahatab and Dr. P. Venugopal are slated to initiate the discussion. Our colleague Kriti Mishra is now joining us live from Parliament. Kriti, now, yesterday we saw Rajya Sabha, functioning smoothly. Also, it completed the 0 hour, the question hour for the first time in this entire winter session of Parliament. And today, though no bill really has been listed in the legislative agenda, but still, shall we expect a smooth functioning because the private members' resolutions are going to be taken up today?
Well, Aishwarya, yesterday after Chairman appealed to the members for a constructive debate and dialogue in the House, we saw an extremely productive session of the Rajya Sabha, wherein all the 0-hour submissions, the special mentions and all the start questions were taken up in the question hour. The House also passed 2 crucial bills, the National Council for Teachers Amendment Bill and also the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Amendment Bill. Thereafter, the House also took the statutory resolution in connection with Jammu and Kashmir. So it was a fairly productive session. And as far as today's agenda is concerned, Friday is the day for transaction of private members' business. So Tiruchi Siva will move a resolution for welfare of widows. Manoj Jha will move a resolution to arrest and to completely put a ban on manual scavenging, and also Amar Shankar Sable will move a resolution to come up with a policy to regulate the unauthorized colonies, and also Vikas Mahatme will move a resolution to adopt new policy for the implementation of reservation benefits. So important resolutions are listed in the day today, and it is expected that there is consensus among the members to ensure that the House transacts business. Aishwarya?
And Kriti, speaking about lower house, yesterday, unlike Rajya Sabha that functioned smoothly, Lok Sabha saw multiple disruptions. And today again, there is a private members' legislative business listed. But apart from that, there are key bills, 6 key bills. There is a discussion on natural calamities. And of course, the discussion on the Rafale jet deal is also to continue.
That's right, Aishwarya. So in the lower house as well, it is a day for transaction of private members' business. But apart from that, there is government agenda listed in day's business. So there are important bills like the Companies Amendment Bill. There's also the Aadhaar and other laws amendment bill. And there's also the National Medical Commission Bill. So important bills are lined up. And as you've mentioned, discussion on the Rafale deal is expected to continue. Remember, the government has already rejected the demand of the opposition of a JPC on the Rafale deal, saying that the Supreme Court has already given a clean chit. So that discussion is expected to continue because it could not conclude. It remained inconclusive because of repeated disruptions in the lower house. Aishwarya?
Thank you so much, Kriti, for all those updates there. And as Kriti was telling us, in the Rajya Sabha today is the private members' business. Today, there will be further discussion on private member resolutions moved by several members. Among them are the one moved by Tiruchi Siva, that the House urges the government to bring a suitable legislation for the welfare of widows in the country, which is able to address their social security needs. And the other resolution is by Vikas Mahante, urging the government to recognize that the existing method of implementing reservation policies is flawed, as it assumes that every group and individual classified as an SC, ST or OBC is equally backward and deprived, which is not true. And we continue to treat unequals as equals. Mahesh Podar's resolution is urging the government to reconsider the exchange pays model for securities traded on exchanges and other payment models to avoid conflict of interest by conducting feasibility studies. Manoj Kumar Jha will move a resolution recommending that the government should take cognizance of the continued illegal employment of persons for manual scavenging. Chaya Verma's resolution will be urging the government to remove the constraint of prescribed maximum age for joining government service if a person fulfills all the requirements, including educational qualifications. And Amar Shankar Sable's resolution urging the government to formulate a national policy for the regularization and other aspects related to the unauthorized colonies, slums and jhuggi clusters. And in the Lok Sabha, there will be further discussion on the private members' resolutions moved by Raghav Rakanpal on the implementation of a stringent population control policy. Hukumdev Narayan Yadav's resolution is on a constitution of a national commission to formulate a plan to eradicate economic, social, political and administrative discrepancies prevailing in the country. AP Jitendra Reddy's resolution is on measures to address fundamental issues and ameliorate the condition of a large section of the society. Sharad Tripathi's resolution is on the development of a Sufi circuit to propagate the teachings of Saint Kabir. And in the legislative agenda in the Lok Sabha today is the Aadhaar and Other Law Amendment Bill 2018. Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad will move the bill to amend the Aadhaar Targeted Delivery of Financial and Other Subsidies, Benefits and Services Act 2016 and the Indian Telegraph Act 1885 and the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. Ravi Shankar Prasad will also move the Personal Laws Amendment Bill 2018 and also the New Delhi International Arbitration Centre Bill 2018. And also in the legislative agenda in the lower house today, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will move the Companies Amendment Bill 2018. The bill seeks to further amend the Companies Act 2013. Health Minister JP Nadda will move the National Medical Commission Bill 2017. JP Nadda will also move the Dentist Amendment Bill 2017. An obituary reference will be made in the Rajya Sabha to the passing away of ex-member Dr. Rajat Kumar Chakrabarti. And that's it in this edition of Today in Parliament. Do stay tuned. The proceedings of the Upper House are going to begin in a short while from now. Thanks for watching.